Hi everybody and welcome back. I have a West 916 here. It's a dimple lock, high pin count. There's 12 pins, 6 on the left and 6 on the right. Key works. Let's get this picked. This lock doesn't give very much feedback. And I'm like completely relying on jiggle test the whole time. Okay, here we go. Pin 1 is binding, 1 on the right. Got a click. 2 on the right is loose. So is 3. 4 is loose. 5. 6 is loose as well. I feel like that's just one pin. I feel like, yeah, the tensioners were a little too high. Let's do this. Okay. 1 is binding again. There we go. 2 is springy. 3 is springy. 4 is binding. Got a little click. 5 is loose, springy. 6 is binding. Got a little click. 1 is binding again. Got a click. 2 is loose, springy. 3 is springy. 4 is springy. So is 5 and 6. Let's check the left side. 1 is springy. 2 is binding. Got a tiniest of little clicks there. 3 is binding. Got a click, and it's springy. 4 is loose, springy rather. 5 is binding. Got a click, and I felt some plug rotation. 6 is springy. Let's go back. Let's check right side. Right side, 1 is springy. 2 is binding. Got a little click, but it feels like it's still binding. There. Got a good click from it. It's springy now. 3 is springy. 4 is springy. 5 is springy. So is 6. Let's check 1 again. Yeah, 1 is binding. Got a click. What's 2 doing? 2 is springy. Okay, left side. 1 is springy. 2 is springy. 3 is binding. Got a little click. Where is 4? There's 3. Where's 4? Hello, 4. There it is. Springy. 5 is springy. And 6 is springy. Back to 1. Springy. 2 is binding again. Got a click, a little bit of plug movement. Just bumped 1, it's binding. Got a click from it, but it's still binding. Another click, it's springy. 2 is springy. 3, springy. 4 is springy. 5 is springy. 6 is binding. Got a click. And it feels springy. Or does it? What am I feeling? No, 6 is binding. There. Got another click from it and a little bit of plug movement. Back to 1 on the right. It's springy. What's up with 2? 2 feels like it's binding. Yeah, I think so. I'm not getting anything from it. It does feel like it's binding. No. It does. But I'm not getting anything from it. Oh no, it's loose. Yeah, 2 springy. Okay, 3 is springy, 4 is springy. What's up with 5? Springy. And so is 6. Let's go to the left side. 1 is springy, 2 is springy. Is 3 binding? No. 3 is springy, I think. 4 is springy. 5 is springy. 6 is springy. 1 is springy. 2 is springy. 3 is springy. So is 4. So is 5, 6. Right side, 1. Springy. 2. Is springy. 3 is springy. 4 is springy. What's 5 doing? So 6. It's 5 here. It's binding, I think. 5 on the right. Yep. There. Got it. It still feels like it's binding. There. Got a click. I feel like my tensioners are slipping out. There. Okay, back to right side 1. Springy. Right side 2 is springy. So is 3. So is 4. 5 is springy. So is 6. Left side 1 is springy. 2 is springy. 3 is binding. Got a click. 4 is springy. 5 is binding. Got a click. 6 feels springy. back to 1, springy, 2 is binding, got a click, 3, feels like it's binding, got a click, 4, feels like it's binding, got a click and a tiny bit of plug movement, 5 is springy, 6 is binding, got a click, feels like it's still binding, another click, and it's springy. Back to 1 on the left, it's binding, got a click, still binding, and it's open. There we go. Okay. Let's got this. So there we can see it's clearly open. There we go. I'm going to lock it back up. Now this outer shell is just a mount, I guess. And the lock itself slides out. You can see that it's just a shell. A couple screws on the back hold the tail piece on. Tail piece, there's a little ring on the back there. And no. How am I gonna do this? Okay. I had to make a follower for this. I didn't have the right size. So I just got some aluminum rod off Amazon, oversized, and turned it down. This one works very well. I can't remember the size though, I'll put it in the description. There we go. I'm gonna put this up here and bring over a mat. Now, I'm gonna keep this all in frame. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Yeah, I'm gonna put this guy right up there. There. Okay, so let's start with the left side key pins. 1. Oh, that was 3. 2. 4, 5, and 6. That's left side, right? Yeah, that's left side. I'm going to take the key out here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Where's my light? Let's have a quick look at the plug. You can see there appears to be some overmilling in those key pin chambers. You can see that little ledge on the top. And then these 6 small holes I think are for construction keying. I feel like a little ball bearing probably slide down in there. There's the detent for a spring-loaded ball bearing that just biases the plug for key insertion. And that's it for the plug. Let's get this spaced out a little better here. And let's try this gutting. All right, it starts on So that top row of holes is the left side. The bottom holes is the right side. And you can see there's a tiny little dent right there at the tip of my tweezers. That's the first key pin, and it's closest to the front of the lock, so it'll be on the left. Okay, let's see how this goes. So there it is. Oh, and there it went. Woo, that was close. So the first driver left side is a standard, and let's get this tiny little spring out of here. Oh, that was the right side. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, so the bottom row is the right side. Wow, that could have been a disaster. So this spring goes up here with the right side key pins and that driver. Okay. Here we go. This driver is a mushroom. And I'm just gonna get these out. We'll do a close-up at the end. Left side, right side, another mushroom. There, I'll give you an idea of what they're looking like. You can see that little lip on the top of the pin there? It's a pretty sharp lip. And then catch, that was what, right side? Yep. Goes down. Spring. Left side, number 2, is a standard. There we go. Left side 2. Right side 3 is a standard. Left side 3 is a standard. Right side 4 is another standard. It's the spring. Left side 4 is a standard. Feels like playing Operation here. I'm afraid to get shocked. Where are we? Right side 5 is a mushroom, I think. Yeah, right side, yeah. Come on now. These things are so small. There's the spring. What do we got? Left side. Left side is another standard. And then I'm going to do the last 2 from the back. And this is where the spring-loaded ball bearing is. And there it is. Just let that come out there. Okay. Put the ball bearing up there. And there's a spring in there for it. There we go. Now, which side will be first? Left side. Left side 6 is a mushroom. Left side, yep. And come on, spring. And then the last pin is the right side 6. It is a standard. Okay. That's all of them, I think. Yes. Okay, I got the follower out. Now, can we see inside here? Yep. Can see the Bible holes on that side. I'm going to turn it. See the Bible holes on that side. So that's the back. There's the front. You can see the Bible holes. Bible holes. There. Let's put this there. Okay. I'm going to set these drivers on their sides. Sides. Okay. And hope. Sorry about the camera shake. I'm going to adjust this just a little for a better angle. And I'm going to zoom as well. There we go. You can see the drivers. There's a mushroom there. You can see most of them. They're all pretty dirty. I should clean this lock. These key pins are interesting. It looks like any of the key pins that are paired with a standard driver have this lip on them, which I imagine would provide a good overset trap. Looks like every one of them. Oh, here's one. No, I was wrong. Yeah. Oh, here's a standard one that doesn't have that lip. I'm talking about that little lip there. Anyway, most of them do. There's that ball bearing, the detent ball bearing, and I guess that's it. Oh, the drivers have a little pocket, like a recess in them, I guess, where the springs sit. I think that's it. West 916, a frustratingly enjoyable lock. It was extremely camera shy. I put a lot of hours, yeah, probably several hours into just trying to get it on camera, and I'm glad it's done. If you could pick one up though, definitely do. It's worth the effort, certainly for experience. And I think that's all I've got. Thank you very much for watching. We're running pretty long here, 23 minutes. If you're still with me, I appreciate it very much. Throw a comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.